Former White House counselor Kelly Ann Conway became notorious during her time with the Trump administration for just creating out of thin air things like the Bowling Green massacre that, didn't happen, wasn't a thing. And then, of course, when she got called on that, she came up with the phrase alternative facts, basically something that could be straight out of Orwell. And she says, well, we use alternative facts, meaning we lie our faces off on a daily basis. And that is what she continued to do throughout her tenure with the Trump administration. She became known as the person you would put on TV to lie and spread propaganda every chance she got. And of course, the big major networks were more than happy to put her on anytime they needed a guest from the White House. And she was more than happy to be that guest. Well, Fox News apparently still thinks for some reason that Kellyanne Conway is relevant. So they put her on this week where she, actually, the creator of alternative facts, said that the Biden administration is the one that has a fact problem. Take a look.
Crisis. And Joe Biden, he has this way, Jen Psaki, of playing the blame and game, name and shame nonsense of Washington. But it would rely on the American people believing it. And they've lost credibility, not just in their message and their messengers. Laura, I like to say the Democrats this administration doesn't have a messaging problem. They have a fact problem. And it is reflected in the polls.
Yes. Again, the creator of alternative facts thinks that this White House and Jen Psaki has a fact problem. Now listen, I am absolutely open to criticizing this administration every time they do something wrong, and I think everybody who watches on a regular basis knows that I do that. I'm not happy with them. But what I will say is that we're not seeing lie after lie after lie after lie coming from this administration. Right? They're pretty much being honest and forthright most of the time. Sometimes not giving us everything, like with regard to the negotiations. They don't call out people the way that they should, but they're not overt liars, okay? Can we at least give them that credit? But Kellyanne Conway, of course, can't. Somebody known for telling lies and false statements wants everybody to believe that this administration is somehow worse than the one that she came from. That's the whole point of this. Not to mention the fact that, if you even watch the Fuller clip, she's not even explaining what they're lying about, right? And that kind of seems key to it. When you accuse another entity, individual, person of lying, you kind of have to tell everybody what they're lying about. But Kellyanne Conway couldn't do that, of course, because there's no specific lie that she's talking about, because she doesn't have any actual real-world examples to scare people with. But as usual, Fox News audience doesn't care. You go out there, you could say the most crazy, outlandish, outrageous things. Fox News audience going to eat it up. All you have to do is say Biden is lying, and then they're going to go like little robots and say, Biden is lying. We can't think for ourselves. That's who we are. We watch Fox. That's it. That's all you got to do. That's how you dupe a Fox News audience, because that's about the extent of their critical thinking abilities. And that, of course, is why people like Kellyanne Conway will always be welcome on Fox News to spread her alternative facts about other people allegedly spreading alternative facts. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel. We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.